Welcome to this instructional video that is going to show you how you can turn ClassNet into a dynamic learning space. Scrolling through my ClassNet page here, you'll see that I've got it set up in a pretty standard manner. I have links, I have documents, I have links, I have some PDFs here, I have some presentation files, which I'll show you how to create on another video. I have an embedded YouTube list with some video tutorials, and I have this folder here. This is what I call my shared files. This is the contents of a drive that I have, of a folder, that I have on my Google Drive. So if I click on here, class documents here, you can see that I've got the embed code, introducing access, sample drawing, sample sheet, sample slides presentation, which is exactly the same as what is here. The beauty of this is that it has made ClassNet now dynamic. Anything I change in this folder, for example, if I remove this sample sheets document, when I refresh this here, you'll see that the sample sheets will go. And as it has. Not simple to do, but once I think you get your head around it, you will start to make your ClassNet pages a lot more dynamic. And the reason why that I feel that this could be so useful is that I could have set up a file with, let's say, SAC resources. If it was the same files that I needed for the next semester or the next year, great. Any updates I make to those files in my Google Drive will automatically update here. So I don't have to constantly be thinking about what I've got uploaded on ClassNet as opposed to what's actually in my Google Drive. I'm going to show you how to do this. So I go back to my Google Drive here. This is the web version. And I made a new folder, which I just called SAC1 resources. I'm going to click on this file. This is the very important first step. And I'm going to go up here, which talks about sharing. Essentially, what I want to do is allow some read-only access to anything that's in that particular folder. So I click on Advanced. Okay. I want to change here where it reads only that I can access it. So what I'm going to do is do change and say anyone with the link can have a look at it. I press save, and I've made sure that it was view only. That's all I need to do for that particular folder. So here's my folder. Nothing in it at the moment. I could just grab, if I had a file, I'll find a file and drag that across in a moment, but it's ready to go. Okay. One thing I want to point your attention out to here is this very long code. This is an identifier. This basically tells the world where to find that Google file. And basically I'm allowing people to go to this if they want to. I've got some embed code here. This is how we actually get the contents of that folder into ClassNet. So all I need to do is to copy this, and you'll see I've put a note here. This is the embed code used to embed folders into ClassNet. Simply replace the folder ID, so the word here that reads folder ID, with the numerical folder information. The numerical folder information was that information here. So it's a little bit tricky, but once you do it once, you should be okay. So what I'm going to do is go over here and I'm going to turn editing on. Scroll all the way down. Now you can do this in any way you like, but I like to make it a new section or a new topic on my ClassNet page. So topic 12. So let's say for this one, I'm going to put in here topic 12. I want to call it SAC resources. In here, instead of actually writing a definition or something like that, I'm just going to click in to the HTML source editor. Now this embed code, which I will put at the bottom of the video, I'm going to copy that one across first, go back to here and paste it in. I'm then going to go to this one here, which is my actual SAC1 resources folder opened. I'm going to copy all that information, just Control C, put it back here, and where I see the word folder-id, I'm just going to paste that in. I changed the width to be 600 and I changed the height to be 400, and then I click update. Once I've clicked update, I come over here to save changes, and there's my activity. Now you'll notice, of course, there's nothing in that because the folder is empty. So I'll go back over to here and I'll add some things to this folder. So you'll see now that this folder has 2 PDFs in there. When I go back to my IT applications course, if I just scroll up, turn my editing off, which I should have done before, when I scroll down, you'll see that those 2 files are there, and all the student has to do is click on it and they have access to it, where they can either print it, download it, or open with a particular file.